Hello everyone, I'm Renown Zero, and we're back again talking about apparently people want to remove Nerdrotic or at least attack his channel and flag his channel down because he had some videos with certain titles that people disagree with, and they were upset that they've seen videos of him talking about Captain Marvel, of course. But I also want to start this video by saying I appreciate everyone who has subscribed to the channel. We've blown past 1,300 subscribers, and I do appreciate everyone who does watch the video and subscribe to the channel. Now, of course, before any of my haters want to walk in and say, "Oh, well, you talk about Air July and this is how you get views." Well, I mean, I've got 720 views here for talking about, of course, people attacking legendary comic book writer Mark Millar, and of course, I've got 1,400 views here for Tim Sheridan begging for support for his woke Alan Scott comic where he's essentially gay. But that's beside the point, right? I just want to kind of throw that in there because I'm sure some of my haters will watch this video and assume this is all it is. I can make other videos. This isn't the one thing I can talk about. As you can clearly see here, I do talk about other things that are not Air July, but I'm sure they'll completely ignore that anyway, even if I show it to them and talk about it. But we're going to move on over here to this person. Of course, weirdos with pronouns in bio because they don't know what they are by just simply looking down between their legs and figuring out what their genitalia looks like. Saying, when I searched about the Marvels on YouTube, why are these two in the top 10 results? At YouTube algorithms pushing these hateful videos. So, to you, hateful videos are just people who put out their opinions that you disagree with, and I assume you just want them taken down, right? That's why you kind of tagged YouTube. I don't know why you would do that. Toxic Man PV shout out saying good. Damn, I'm not there. Nerd dumb. Cope harder. And here you have YouTube popping in. Says you can remove recommended vids on your homepage by selecting not interested in content you don't like. This will influence how YouTube suggests videos to you in the future. Check out these tips to manage your recommendations. Yes, you could simply do that. But of course, they don't want to do that. They just want to have attention drawn to them so that they can feel important when it's something like, I don't know, Nerdrotic's videos get taken down, and that's what they want to do, right? How about actually implementing a proper blocking system instead? Sorry to hear this. While we don't have the option to block a channel, you can pass your thoughts along via feedback here. Also, we definitely want our community to help flag inappropriate content to ensure YouTube is a safe place for everyone. If you come across something that violates YouTube's policies, you can report it by following these steps. Hey YouTube, how about accountability for people that falsely flag videos? Do you accept those people roaming free on your platform, or do you guys do what's right and ban them as well? To clarify, we look into misuse of our tools and red forms to prevent abuse and take action once any violations are confirmed. Here, if you have any other questions, I highly doubt that. You do realize these false flaggers simply flag videos just because it's a view, usually a harmless one, not calling for anything bad or anything they don't agree with. Are y'all going to let free speech be on your platform or not? Definitely, I don't think so. Not with YouTube. Just saying, Bree can technically sue these people for slander and defamation. Destroyed. 35 comments to 0 likes. You got absolutely destroyed because there's no way this is ever going to be a thing. No, Brie Larson cannot sue these people for slander and defamation when they're just taking information that is presented to them and giving their opinion on it. It's kind of funny how that works. Not hateful, just truthful. Sounds like YouTube knows what people like, watching Disney woke Marvel burn to the ground. Right? This is what they actually also said to them. Well, can you please tell us why you recommend grifters on my feed every time, channels that I don't even watch at all spewing the same stuff every day? Sorry about that if you haven't yet. You can remove recommended content once again, or you could just simply not watch the content and stop being so upset that things show up on your feed, right? And painfully bemused says it perfectly. How sweet. Team YouTube running to the rescue of people with less than 200 followers, yet they routinely ignore people with hundreds of thousands of subs on YouTube when their channel gets false flagged. Agenda much? The lack of transparency is very telling. Take those videos down. The content isn't inappropriate. The reviewer's opinions and the person you're responding to just doesn't like the opinions that are different to theirs. Exactly. That's crazy. You responded to this so fast, but didn't respond to the Sniper Wolf stuff for a while. That would be the Sniper Wolf chick doxing Jax films. And then nothing gets done about them. Being shackled to Google isn't helping you, YouTube. No, you don't. Lol, the most hateful creator on the platform is, and I quote, the creator of our dreams. That's you. You said that. It's like ridiculous, man. Just like let it be. Shut the heck up. Move on with your day. How the F is it possible you react to this BS? Stop pandering to these woke freaks. There's nothing wrong in these videos. Yeah, there's nothing wrong in the videos at all. YouTube, the fact you're even commenting on this is ridiculous. You literally push instant hate content on users constantly. You're a joke. According to who? According to who? According to you? Are you according to you? Okay. You took months with the whole Sniper Wolf stalking and doxing other YouTubers, but a few movie reviews has you out here pretending you care. Do better, YouTube. Inconsistent bad guys from WW2. Wow. Yeah. And of course, this comes on the heels of people like the Ripoff Verse, who decide once again to essentially make videos talking about Nerdrotic, making these weird puppets, rather than making fresh content, people, content that people haven't seen. You decide to go ahead and make these weird looking puppets of people like Eric July, the Critical Drinker, you failing to understand what type of content they actually have, what type of things they're actually saying, and you just sit there and simply spew the same nonsense, negative talking points that all the weirdos out there continue to spew about these people, saying that they're indoctrinating people into the far right. Kind of like something that actual fandom would say, right? So of course he puts out this teaser trailer that says, "New video nearly here, my beautiful children." It's very weird. It's very weird. Very, very weird individuals. So it's basically supposed to be Nerdrotic in a straitjacket with the words on the floor. If you can't see it, it says MCU. And essentially it looks like he's going crazy over what would we consider the MCU, when literally we've seen evidence to the contrary of the MCU being here, considering that they're replacing all the male heroes with female counterparts and making it lame and gay. If for anyone that saw the South Park special of Into the Pandaverse, or Joining the Pandaverse, whatever it was called, you would understand. You'll understand that reference. Of course, we'll go over to actual fandom, right? He did talk about this on his Twitter feed here. Promoting first appearances for characters nobody knows. A telltale sign that this is purely about hype / creating an inorganic secondary market for these books. Transparent grift. Okay, here it is right here. The thing is, at Team YouTube knows they have this problem with their algorithm pushing hateful, deceptive content that plays into radicalizing young people to the far right. They also make a lot of money from it. Stop crying, bro. Your content is absolute trash. Your content is literally criticizing people that you disagree with, that you believe is grifting, when there's no grift at all. And you continue to call people grifts and scam artists like you do with Eric July. You continue to say that he is scamming people. You call him Scam Lee or Derek August or whatever nonsense name you come up with for the day. At the end of the day, this is all you really do. Say negative things about people you disagree with that are outright lies, and you know that they're outright lies, and yet you sit here and continue to do it pretty much on a daily basis at this point. Thank you all for checking out this video. Like I said, I appreciate everyone who is subscribed and views the channel. Like I said, blown past 1,300. Next goal is, of course, 1,400. And if you like this video, hit the like button. Comment below what you feel about all this. Subscribe for more content if you're new here. Click the red subscribe button if you feel that I've earned your subscription. You can also join the channel for $1 a month if you choose to do so. It's never obligatory. It's always optional, and I really do appreciate it if you will do that. It goes a long way. Hit the bell for notifications. Set the bell to all. That way you get notifications anytime I post a new video or live stream. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace.